So today I decided to play Fortnite on the mobile app. I haven't played mobile in a long time, Fortnite in a long time. I haven't even played games in a long time. My PS5 broke last year, early January, and I haven't really been on gaming the past year, but I had just joined like a little tech program to learn how to make games. So I decided to, hop back into the gaming world and see what this is about. I went through the battle pass, to see what they got Bugs Bunny. Yeah, and I play solos. I'm not really good at Fortnite. I'm really probably the worst Fortnite player, but I had to like at least see. I'm probably gonna go against bots and stuff, but it is what it is. So when I even first started, I didn't even have a character. It was invisible. You always got to think the bus driver, but yeah, my character was invisible for some reason. So I decided to drop at um Sus Studios because why not studios? I love studios and being studio. But anyways, so yeah, my character is still missing and it appeared, which is good. So I decided to stop at the Sus Studios to start the game, and I decided like I felt like that's a place nobody goes. So I landed and trying to find a gun, obviously. So you see, I got these two bad boys. So I was like, all right. So every time I go play Fortnite, I always want to just like look for the enemy. I want to like get the action going, but I was like, it wasn't really anybody here, and also it was kind of hard because I was using the actual buttons on my phone to play this. So I decided like to speed it up. So yeah, I was looking for people. I couldn't find anybody. I was trying to get the action going, and then I was just like, oh, here's the what you call it? I forgot what it's called. I haven't played games in like the health bus, whatever you call it. And I was like, I heard online that you can drive it, so I was like, all right, let me see if I can drive it. But then I went to the NPC of this area, and then she started shooting at me. Crazy. I'm like, what's going on? So I decided to run away, but I can't drive. I don't even got my driver's license in real life, so it's like how I'm gonna. But anyways, I was driving and I ran into her again and I'm trying to get out of this place. So yeah, I kept on bumping into things and then she went on top of the roof. I didn't even see that part. But yeah, I'm trying to get out of there. Yeah, there's no way for me to get out. Just keep on bumping and bumping and bumping. The bed flips over. I'm like, I don't know what to do. It just kept on getting worse and worse. I just had to like go in circles and stuff. I kept on bumping into walls. It was crazy. And then she kept on popping out of nowhere. I was just like, it's just over with. Like, I'm gonna lose. So I just ran over it and then tried to find cover, but I just kept on going into walls, just bumping into things. So she finally blew the van up, and I was like, all right, maybe I could take her one-on-one. But no, I have no aim. So and she kept on shooting. So I was like, you know what? Let me run. I'm just gonna run. Like that's the only thing I know how to do. So I got out of there. I don't think the NPC was gonna follow me anyways. And if you see on the top, it says that I had a rivalry. I wasn't even worried about that because I was just so busy trying to get out of there, and I was still learning controls and all of that. So I had to hit a little dance, amp myself up, you know. So finally, I see somebody crazy. So I used a two-handgun and just started shooting. I don't know, maybe I was playing against bots because I was shooting, I was doing no damage, but I had to, load it up and then go crazy. So I had to heal after all that damage. I had to do something, so I healed myself. The med kits usually take a minute to, get ready. So I had to pick it up. I like these two-hand shotguns. That's what it's called. So I had to run. I went to see if the NPC was still back there, and guess what? She was. So I had to think of like how I was going to. I don't know why this is slow mode. Maybe I did this wrong. I don't know. Still working on the editing stuff. But yeah. So we just went crazy, and I don't know. This is awkward. I don't know why I slowed down. But anyways, shot at her. She wasn't feeling it. So she actually did more damage this time than the first time. So I just had to get out of there. I don't know if they chase after you or anything, but I just had to get out of there and stuff like that. You know, I had to go for a little swim. Mainly, I was just trying to find the opponents. I was just see if I was good enough. But you know, they always come when you least expect it. So I was trying to get healthy in my med kit, and then they started shooting at me. So I hide behind a rock to see if I could cover. I see that he's on land, so I have the advantage. So I'm on top. At least I know that. So I didn't use no aim either. I was just shooting, just to shoot. Obviously, I still think these are bots because I feel like I would have died already. But for some reason, they was just missing. My aim was bad, but I pulled it off. So after I healed, guess what? I got hit again and again. I don't know why I slowed this down so fast, but yeah. I was trying to be dramatic, but anyways, yeah, someone shooting me, but this is a good thing. Again, I have the high ground, so I was able to shoot down. I have the advantage seeing up, I know that, and I was hiding by the rock. Seemed like he was hiding by the tree. I had to like use my good aim, but I kept on missing. And I had the advantage too, because the storm was coming. So yeah, I got some good shots. I got some 18s, 36, 63s. I was trying to get that good hit, and the storm was coming, so it wasn't really good advantage. I hit enough for 18, for 54, 64, 74. And it was good. But the storm was coming anyway, so it was pushing him. So yeah, it was good though. But every time I like breathe, like I was waiting, like there's somebody there. I mean, I asked for it, but yeah, I was like, that's what I'm saying. The bots. I was like, I'm not really good. I didn't get no damage, but I was pulling it off. I think this was my second game. Anyways, so it was like 2 to 3 people left in the game. I'm scoping it out to see, and I see Battle World sign. I was like, that's pretty cool. I said, it's about to go down. But I was looking, and there's nobody really here. I tried to look into the buildings, the houses. I was like, there's nobody here. It's like, I don't know what's going on. So I just decided just to speed it up and see. I tried to make some noises to see if anybody would come out. Nobody came out, and the storm was pushing too. I was just looking. I was like, what's going on? I was back at another studio. I was looking and trying to find some people. Maybe people were hiding. I was like, maybe people scared. Maybe people scared. I'm like, all right, people were ducking. I'm like, okay. But I was like, I couldn't really find anybody. So it was like, it was getting a little, I don't know. But I was like, I was trying to find people. I was trying to like just get it over with. Because the storm was coming. There wasn't really no space. I was trying to make some noise. It was like, I don't know. I threw this healing grenade, fireberry bomb. And the storm was coming too. It was pushing. So I was trying to heal while the storm was coming, which was crazy. So I had to make like a rash decision. So I just ran. I'm trying to find people. I can't. So good thing is, coming up, I was running. Somebody was shooting. I was like, okay, cool. But my aim is still bad. It's still off. So I tried to shoot, and he shot me a lot of times. So I had to get rid of the 2 shotguns, and I had to hit him with the crazy. And then I shot him while I was in the storm. I had to push, hide behind the bush, and I had to hit this nice little jump. You know, little dramatics. I'm sorry. But yeah, I was trying to go crazy, and then I got close. I was like, that's what I'm saying. I should have been shot. But I don't know, the aim, I think it was bots. But I'm going to take it. I'm going to take a win. I can't lie. I'll take the win. And I shot. I was like, okay, cool. After this, I believe it was just one person left. I was like, all right, what we got to do? So this is like where it ends, the climax. It's like, alright, I'm scoping, trying to see. I said the opponent's hiding somewhere. I said I might be the best Fortnite player if I might, but I know these are bots. It's like it's whatever. Maybe if I do like another video, it'll probably be harder. But I actually killed it this game. I had 4 kills, stuff like that. So I was like, for protection, and I picked up something I didn't know what it was. For protection to heal up. It's like cool. So listen, I really don't know what this is, but I had to prove I was the best Fortnite player. So the last person I believe started shooting at me, so I tried to hit her with whatever this was, but it wasn't working, and I got hit a little bit. So I just used the SMG, whatever you call it. But like that's the same, it wasn't really hitting me. So I got into the storm, but I shot it in the storm too. I guess my aim was good, and I won. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'm goated. I guess I'm the best Fortnite player. But I knew that it was too easy, so I was probably getting boss. I would try again to see, but if I'm the best Fortnite player, that's what it is, and that's how it goes, I guess.